readings for April the 23rd through April the 29th. Is that right? I think it is. It is. So let's talk. Well, first of all, this is a general reading, guys. If you want a personal reading, that information is in the description box below. It's for your sun, moon and rising. I've put links to those videos below. If they're not there immediately, sometimes it takes me a while, but they will be there. Now, what else? Please, first of all, I want to thank you all for liking, sharing and commenting and subscribing. As of now, when I record it, I have 2,999 subscribers. So by the time you watch it, I'm hoping I will have over 3,000. And I am so grateful. I looked at, I track how many subscribers I have, and on December the 24th, Christmas Eve, I had 1,980 something. 986, I think it was, something, or 83. Of course, I've already forgotten, but so I am very grateful that I have 1,000 more in just a few months. So thank you. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Now, don't forget to please like my videos, share them on your social media, give me a thumbs up, comment, and follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And now let's go to the astrological report first, and then into your readings. So during this week, we have Mars square to Uranus. Now, it doesn't go exact until early May, but we're definitely feeling it, and Mars is energizing the Uranus-Pluto square and all that kind of revolutionary energy. So, you know, eruptions, and it's going to be this week astrologically is challenging. I'm not going to lie, guys. So let's hope that the readings are much better than what's going on astrologically. So from the 27th, I think it is, it's like the last 3 days, Uranus is at the last degrees of Aries. And this, because this tends to bring out the shadow side of the sign, right? The shadow qualities. So for Aries, it's aggression, it's impatience, it's domineering, and impulsivity. So listen, we need to be mindful of how we respond to people. So we need to take a deep breath. We'll have these like impatient, irritative kind of reactions, perhaps, when you're driving or something, but just take a breath before you react. Be aware of this energy so that you can go, oh yeah, okay, I get where that's coming from, right? So be mindful. And then on the 29th at 8:58 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I think it's 1:58 a.m. in the UK, we have the full moon in Scorpio. This is going to be really emotional. It's kind of an emotional moon. This, this moon is at 9 degrees of Scorpio, and it's going to kind of stimulate the total lunar eclipse we had on the 31st of January. So ask yourself what was going on with you then, because that's it's going to stimulate that energy again. Now, the full moon, Scorpio is very it's about suppressed feelings, right? Unspoken feelings and suppressed. And excuse me, with the sun in Taurus, the sun is always opposite the full moon, right? At the full moon. And it's funny, well, Taurus and Scorpio are opposites. Now, Taurus is about, personal security and possessions. And with this full moon in Scorpio, with Pluto ruling Scorpio, listen, this could kind of bring us into like a victim mode. You know, it's very easy. I have been feeling this energy big time. It's been very emotional. I can feel it coming up. It's interesting. And also, you know, we've got the whole Chiron vulnerability going on too. So it's a very emotional time for us, but we just have to remember, guys, this too shall pass. Nothing says, the only guarantee in life is change. So let's just move through this time as best as we can. And as peaceful and, you know, balanced as we can. So when we're aware of these energies, then we can kind of maneuver around them, yeah? Okay, well listen, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and let's go to your reading, shall we? Hello Libra, and welcome to your reading for April the 23rd through April the 29th. And the first card we get for you guys is the 10 of Wands. This is like, darling, drop the baggage, delegate. It's too much. You've got too much responsibility. I feel like you've got this. You've had this a few times. I feel like you're taking on too much, Libra. It's really bogging you down. And look, you've got to go to that big castle and it's just stopping you. It's like, you know, when this comes up, it's saying, listen, you got to drop it. Actually, I'm going to tell you what this is. This is emotional baggage that you're carrying. You've got the 6 of Water. This is childhood issues are coming up for you, and it's like it's time to release them. You've got to drop this emotional baggage. It's like you're carrying it around with you, and it's really holding you back, Libra. You've got to address it. You know, you've got to really look at these issues that have come up, and you've got to connect the dots and then release it. And this is a perfect time with this full moon in Scorpio to do this, you know. Things are going to come up for us. But this, you've been carrying this for a while, Libra. Some of you have been really carrying it, and it's blocking you from a wonderful, you know, from getting to the castle, darling. Getting to the finish line. This is blocking you. It's holding you back. Let go. Drop that bag. It's too heavy, darling. Drop the baggage. Release it into the universe with love. Let it be healed. Move on. You know, and look, this is interesting because you've got, this has come up for a lot of people, the 6 of Pentacles. And I have a feeling that we're being asked to do this card has come up for a lot for us. It's the service card. It's about helping others. And I have a feeling that it's such a challenging week energetically, astrologically, that we really kind of need to focus on helping others, right? Standing up for others, helping, you know, speaking up for those who can't speak for themselves, you know, helping them physically, emotionally, spiritually, just being an ear, maybe smiling at people at the very least. Definitely doing. And you're clarifying it, you've got the Empress, so it's about being creative, right? Maybe you can't afford money, but this is about looking at it. This is about manifesting. Look, she's very strong. She's the Queen of Queens. She's a very strong, independent, creative woman. She owns herself, right? So this is a very fertile time for you to do something very creative. Now this can be art. Listen, I was getting very emotional. I'm feeling this, you know, I'm a water sign and I'm feeling this full moon coming. I'm feeling it already. So I just, you know, even though sometimes I've got tons of things to do, I just start like doing something creative, like drawing, you know, which I'm useless at. But, you know, I drew something pretty okay today. Well, you know, it's probably not, but I thought it was okay. I'm getting into it. I'm looking at it now. Anyway, so she's pregnant, right? So it's saying, when she comes in, it's saying this is a fertile time for you to do something new, creative. This is a wonderful time. And listen, I truly believe that when we're being creative, we're tapping into source energy. You know, we're channeling that energy, and it's coming out that's creative. That's creativity. Creation, darling. The sun, God, source energy, the universe. So the Empress is clarifying that. And then the next card that we've got is Karma, which is the Judgment card, right? In the other tarots. This is about really, and I've been saying this all week. Look, it's so funny. Look, there's the moon. I remember when I first saw this deck, I thought it was kind of the moon. I didn't realize it was the Karma card, you know. But it's interesting that the moon is this moon is being, it's like the eclipse, right? We're being eclipsed. Well, you know what's interesting? This full moon is reactivating the lunar eclipse from the 31st of January. So that's really it's a very powerful full moon on the 29th. So anyway, this is karmic energy is at play. So every decision that you make, every action that you take, think of the karmic value. Think of the ripple effect. So it's very important to stand back, to breathe, not to react, to respond. Because karma is majorly at play here. And look, clarifying it is the 3 of water. And this is teamwork. I'm getting teamwork for this. So this is like, and look, you've got the 3. There's no coincidences. There are 3 women there. And this is the 3 of water. This is about expansion. This is about teamwork. This is working with others. This is being kind. This is celebrating other people in your life. This is celebrating your relationships. This is being kind, creative and compassionate and helping people. Because I think also when we're helping others, we are less likely to become the victim, because that's the energy that can possibly happen this week. We could become a victim. You know, we could just, you know, embody the victim kind of thing. So look at this and release it. Don't let that hold you back anymore, Libra, you know. Bring some balance back into your life. You know, help others, be helpful. And I feel that you're going to get the help. Be a team player. It's very important to be a team player. I'm getting big time team player for you guys. Libra, thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to comment and subscribe if you haven't already. Mwah! I love you all, and I'll see you next week. To inquire about or purchase any of Mary's services, please email mary@liveinthesolution.com.